I know most of you right now looking at me and are like, oh my god, she's now Hadija. I'm not Hadija. This is Sifa, the one Sifa that you know. Yeah. Anyway, I just tried this because I felt like doing that. Girls' problems, you know. Anyway, guys, so today at work, I'm actually just from work, and sorry for the quality of the video. I know right now the lighting is not that good, but mnielewe tu, ni mapenzi ya maji, yeah? So I've been at work and I was just reflecting on how my year has been, and I realized how I've been a procrastinator for the most part of the month, and I laughed so hard of how I had made plans with my friends on, for instance, going to Mombasa, like taking a road trip, going for bowling, zip lining, you know, all those kind of games, and then I haven't achieved anything of what I had said, and I'm like, who is to blame? Maybe I will blame my friend, but to be honest, I'll blame me, cause it's me who didn't sacrifice. I feel like I never sacrificed to give time to the promises or to the plans that we had set. Best on maybe I prioritized other things, okay, as opposed to having or spending or having a quality time with my friends and things like that. And I've also come to realize, let me say, just having a thought through of all these things, I've realized that, hey, being an adult man it's crazy. It's really crazy, yeah? So anyway, let me go to the main point. What I've come to realize is to appreciate every season that we are in and taking advantage of every month that is given to us, you know? And for me, this December is more of an establishment month, where in that I have to look at things from a broader perspective and just be positive. Yes, where we might have months which are so rocky, or seasons which are rocky, and we might have months or seasons which are just sweet, awesome, nothing bitter, nothing sour, you know. But at the end of the day, it's how I choose to interact with that month. If I say this month is all about kind of, like if I say this month is stressful, then trust me, what I see is what comes to manifest. But if I decide like, yes, I know this is how things are, but I choose to be merry, I choose to be happy, then trust me, it will just be awesome for you. And the reason I always say, mtu asijifungie. Because most times you tend to say, oh no, do this thing right now, let me just do it later, you know. But what I say is, that moment, celebrate it, pursue it if there's something that you want to pursue, and just enjoy while it lasts, yeah. And what I will say is, for me, what I've realized, as I said earlier, I've been so poor when it comes to procrastination. I've been procrastinating on stuff a lot, and I remember something that really affected me for the past 3 or 2 months was in relation to my prayer life, okay? And it reached a point where I felt like I was really struggling with this prayer issue, or it just made, I wouldn't say is prayer life alone, but generally my fellowship with Christ. And I realized when it comes to the reading of the word was just a struggle. When it comes to prayer, again, it was just a struggle. And I'm like, hey man, I'm tired of this season. I'm tired of me kind of feeling this way. I need to get back and just communicate with this God of mine. And that said, I've been telling myself, hey, things have to change. I wouldn't carry this and make it a habit for me, like being too comfortable, because that's so risky, you know. So for me this December, what I always say is, what I've said is every December let's appreciate every month and do something and let something be established in our systems or in our lives. So for me this December, my purpose has been to become better, to draw near to my God as he draws near to me. You gave me my sister, you gave me my brother. Yeah, so what I've been doing, I had started reading The Circle Maker, but it reached a point where I think you're too psychilipotea, you know. So for me this December, I've gone back to The Circle Maker. It's a book on prayer, a book basically that I would say it's more of a guide that incites you and kind of makes you aware of the patterns, the predictions. Okay, so setting back to that, and as well going back to reading the Word of God and meditating on the Word of God. You know, you get me my sister, you get me my brother. Yeah, so I've gone back to it. In that, as the year ends, I want to end it in a way where I'm able to connect and hear God by myself. Or is it for myself? Hear God for myself. Hear God by myself. You help me. I can't remember. I'm tired. My mind is blocked. Yeah, and in that, as I was also setting for next year in Jan, I hope things will be better. But this month, what I want us to do is just to let things, allow stuff be established in our lives. That thing that you really want to do, never spoil yourself. Take the initiative. You still have time before you get to 20-something of December. You have the time to save and just appreciate that time. If, let me say, you want to go and visit your family, just to have a moment with them, a session with them, if you want to visit your friends, whatever thing that you really want to do this December, don't make it a boring month, but rather let's make it merry and let something sweet, good sprout out of it. So guys, mimi sina cha kusema, nishachoka, nataka kupika, hata sipiki, nenda tu kulala. Heke, I have to eat. I'm lying. Anyway, thank you so much for viewing or for listening to this sweet voice that is always kwa screen yako kila unapobonyeza pale kwenye YouTube. Na sasa ningependa kuomba ya kwamba mkishamaliza kunitazama, tafadhali kuna pale kengele, ya ibonyeze jameni. Subscribe to my channel, share my content to other people, to your friends, to your family. You never know. So guys, have an awesome time, be blessed. Yep, and I love you. Bye. Yeah, have an awesome time guys. Until next time.